as I mentioned before, our families know to use the COVID tests that are distributed, especially during holidays and vacations, and taking precautions before they come. So since our last report, which was January 24th, we've had an increase of 91 students who had COVID and 15 staff members. Today is the end of the state of emergency as declared by Governor Newsom due to COVID. We know that testing equals prevention. We also know that our safe practices for wellness and healthy attitudes is a great reason as to why we didn't have greater outbreaks with our COVID virus, and then we learned that that also plays a part for the flu and RSV and other respiratory diseases that can be passed along. And so, as a Safety First District, even though this is the last day of the state of emergency, we will continue to provide tests for families to take home, and the families will be able to use the test not only on their children who are attending our schools, but also on themselves, as we have been notified by the state that we will be receiving more tests. Also, please remember that if you are experiencing some sort of respiratory issue and you've tested and it is not COVID, and you feel well enough to be around others, please do wear a mask. And please remember to continue to wash your hands and stay home if you are feverish or if you have COVID or any of the other respiratory diseases that we know of. Today I would like to publicly announce that the month of March is going to be focused on cost management and budget priorities. We're going to launch a thought exchange beginning on Monday, March 6th, and it'll run through March 25th. It'll be an opportunity for all of our MUSD team members, as well as community members and students, to share with us what their thoughts are about budget priorities. We will have a virtual opportunity for all to participate in a discussion on March 15th, as well as an in-person opportunity on March 21st. And the goal is to have a summary of all of the findings and recommendations for the board by their board meeting in April. And that concludes our State of the District.